Praise God.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know no Pavlena. Take care.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought, so you can help me look.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on...
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's.
She might have done it in secret. And she'd best to go and look in Roman's house.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? Why would he want to move away?
No, I shouldn't have said it.
Look at me. You can trust me. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
Oh, all right. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told... Aye, that's just... We really should check out...
All right.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said...
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if any... Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me... Well, if I'm caught there, I'll...
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife? I heard you banished her from the village because of some...
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning.
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, but when Yaroslav, I never sent for no help. Why would I? Only, of course I wasn't there. Pa! Send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly! I thought twice about it. She started brewing right away, and it's a wonder she didn't point. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And he was mother of... It was that if she had...
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son.
Help! By killing... I asked the priest. And he told me every midwife has the sacred... Like, when it looks bad for the child. And you know what, Bosh?
What?
Not a thing. I'm my wife, so don't you tell me that same eve.
I see.
A good thing, too. She hasn't...
Look, I understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhena's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods. She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me, that witch will never wash clean her sins. See you later. I'm sorry.
I hear you're interested in
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing.
Fuck, wait. No, and I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't...
Aye. I heard about that famous...
So you see, I wouldn't wish, but I'm not sure you could... That's where I'd look if I was...
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
I searched Roman's...
And what did you find?
Now, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure.
You're right.
It can't have been long ago either. Any idea where they might have...
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by...
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the... When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn... There it is. Under a...
All right.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. Farewell, my friend.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. Blood? I hope it's not Pavlena's. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good.
If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads.
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here.
Mother of God.
Ladybird!
And the body's been munched on by a pig.
I should try and find out who's herding those pigs.
Ladybird!
Maybe they saw something.
Piggy! Come here!
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Oh, surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
Have you seen anything suspicious,
Suspicious?
I don't know. That corpse didn't walk.
Hang on now. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavomir. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. The big... Oh, do you think he...
Who knows?
God's...
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for 8, but I ain't got nothing to do with no cops.
You say you saw Roman with his girl.
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the two of them every... That is... Oh, you think that...
I hope not. Thanks for your help.
Aye, and if he really done it... Ladybird!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah.
I know everything. I know you
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Take it easy. I don't want to do you any harm. I just wanted to know what really happened with Pavlena and Roman.
All right then. Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No! Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, He's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
Whoa!
Stop there! Don't come any closer. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Scarelets? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit, I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should talk, or I'll...
Your brother is fine. He doesn't want you to kill Pav.
Why would he take you into his confidence?
I promised him help.
Quiet, damn it! I have to...
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat! You want...
Listen, she's pregnant.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit! We killed the baby's father!
Let the girl go.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
You have my word.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but...
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh. Even if you don't think he'll...
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
God bless.
Praise God.
I need something to eat. Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good, but it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son, but whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe, and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the parish priest. I'll send Bozhena. Compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that. Oof, so much work.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I
Oh, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Greetings.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord, mostly because of Rome.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to Here it is.
If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so...
Well, at least Pavlena is...
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever... And you should at least keep...
No way. I can't take your money. You helped us before, and I helped you in return.
Well, as you wish, Henry. Thank you for